This episode is brought to you by Farmers Insurance.
Your headlines on RT International. As Europe's largest nuclear power plant comes under attack, Moscow says the Zaporozhye facility has been shelled by Kiev 13 times over the weekend, although Ukraine's nuclear energy agency is accusing Russia. Licensed to cause trouble, and plans by Kosovo to fine those in the breakaway province with Serbian number plates on their cars, sparking tensions and fears of escalation. Also in the program, Kiev backtracks on its claims that Russia was behind a deadly missile strike on Polish territory as it admits parts of the projectile are likely Ukrainian. That's after the US, NATO and Warsaw officials say it was more certainly launched by a Ukrainian air defense system. Also ahead for you.
$11.8 billion is going to assistance, including for direct budget support. The question is Ukraine now the 51st state of the United States of America?
Yeah, U.S. Republicans pledging to count every last cent of financial aid allocated to Kiev as the party wins partial control of Congress. Well, a very warm welcome to you from all of us here at RT International.
It's seen as the final frontier of global cooperation after the Cold War. But Russia has decided to pull out of the International Space Station. Is it even possible? And what will be the impact on future space exploration and research? This is Inside Story. Hello, welcome to the programme. I'm Bernard Smith. The International Space Station has been a symbol of cooperation between Cold War and...
All right, sound check for Floss. If you want to learn how to play drums, I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube channel. He's the GOAT. Here we go.
Sound check, Floss. Sound check, Floss. Sound check, Floss.
Now I'm going to cover the bottom speaker. Top speaker still nice and loud.
Sound check, Floss. Sound check, Floss.
Nice and loud, crystal clear.
Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check.
This man is a vibe right here.
Sound check. Floss.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Beatdown Brown. All right, so now let's check this beautiful Quad HD display with that 120 hertz refresh rate. Full screen, only a little pinch-hole camera. Look at this. This is basically bezel-less. $1,500 nits brightness. Amazing viewing angles. It does have sunlight mode, so if you're outside, you can make it even brighter. The beautiful colors on this. I love it. Let's go. All right, so now let's do a little gaming. We got Asphalt 9 queued up. Let's get it in one more time. Here we go. Now, always play Asphalt 9 because if your phone can run Asphalt 9, it can run any game on the Android market. Here we go. Asphalt 9. Let's go. All right. Okay. Driving is automatic. Got it. Okay. Tap and hold the drift. Woo. Okay. Why act like this is my first time playing? Nitrous. There it is. Drift around that corner. Pong. Woo. Okay. Now you got different options. You can swipe. I'm going to go to the left. Why not? Well, matter of fact, let's go to the right. Why not? Okay. There it is. Game is running nice and smooth. Okay, let's try to jump. Let's try to jump. Here we go. Okay, got it. Woo! I know, I'm so corny. Here we go. You get the idea, though. Little drifting. I gotta at least go to the finish line. Another jump. Bong, there it is. I'm out in the Rari. We out. All right, so of course, I got the official Flossie Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rebier. Let's get it going.
Yo, sound test. Time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth. Time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Single bottom firing speaker. It would have run way better with a speaker on the top, but it is what it is. Sounds decent.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
Cover up the bottom.
That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rebier. Now, like I said, it would have been way better if they would have just dropped another speaker in the top, even if it was a cheesy speaker. Dual speakers always sounds better than one single bottom firing speaker, but it's going to get the job done. Let's check the display. All right, so I got my usual test video queued up. Here we go. Basically, edge-to-edge display, minus the little punch-hole camera. Over 1,000 nits brightness. You can easily see this outside. Excellent viewing angles. Looks great. No complaints. Subtle curves on the display. I'm feeling this one. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little bit of gaming. We'll take it over to Asphalt 9. Get it going. I'm out in the hoopty. Let's go. Nitrous right out the jump. Okay, hold the drift. We got that. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, there it is. Drift, a little drift. All right. Nitrous, we good. Oh, sun trying to get crazy. Here it is. Let's go. Oh, I missed the ramp. Swipe over. Nitrous in midair. Why not? For a little extra lift. Okay, we in first place, y'all. Drift through the finish. All right, so now let's test the speakers. And like I said, these speakers are going to blow you away. I got the official Flossie Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rebier.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it.
Now watch this. I'm gonna cover up the whole side. All right, you still hear it, nice and loud. Crazy.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
You can feel the bass vibrating the tablet.
How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
The speakers on this tablet are crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rebier. All right, so now let's take a look at this beautiful 11.5-inch AMOLED display. All of the colors are nice and bright. Extra vivid. All right, a lot of vividness going on. Great viewing angles. This is dope. All right, this is how you want to chill in your bed, watch your videos, or your scumbag activities. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, now let's do a little bit of gaming. Got Asphalt 9 queued up. Here we go. Woo! Oh, I missed the jump. Okay. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, there it is, there it is. All right, so I just logged on to Xbox Game Pass. We got Killer Instinct. Got my Bluetooth controller. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if I'm still nice. Okay, who y'all want to see? We'll go against let's try somebody big. Tusk. All right, here we go, y'all. Gaming on your tablet. All right, let's go. Let me see if I still got it. All right, shoes. All right, shoes, calm down.
Eons have tempered my blade.
Let's go. Woo! I still got it. I still got it. Oh, I dropped it. I like the bags. All right, here we go. Let's go. I still got it, yeah. Woo! All right, here it goes, y'all. Let's go. Okay. I know. I'm trash. I'm really not trash, though. I'm really not trash. But this is how it's gonna look like when you're gaming on your tablet. Now, I gotta run that back. Let's run that back one more time. One more time. Got him. The bags, the bags! Baggage claim!
Fight!
Woo, y'all see that? Hold on, watch this, watch this. This goes to floor special. Woo! I'm trying to get two in a row. Get out of here. Let's go.
Combo breaker!
Okay. Anyway, that's how game is gonna look. Let's keep it moving. Supreme victory.
3D Dot Game Heroes. This game is to Zelda what Spaceballs is to Star Wars. An absolutely brilliant parody of the Legend of Zelda series. And like Spaceballs, 3D Dot Game Heroes honors the Legend of Zelda series, A Link to the Past in particular, while improving upon it in some ways. Spaceballs did the exact same thing. Because you can't tell me that when you're in the mood, that movie's not actually better than the Star Wars trilogy. Rick Moranis playing with his dolls, classic. I think that 3D Dot Game Heroes actually outdoes the Legend of Zelda in some areas, but you have to remember that there couldn't be a 3D Dot Game Heroes without the Legend of Zelda, as there could not be Spaceballs without Star Wars. It's not a copy, it's a parody. There's 10,001 games that copy The Legend of Zelda. Most of them are forgettable. This game honors The Legend of Zelda. Because if you've played the earlier games, especially A Link to the Past, you absolutely have to play this game just to see how much it's clearly inspired the developers and how much fun they have with it. Because the gameplay is exactly the same, and the storyline is pretty much identical too. But instead of playing Link, you can play as Santa Claus or a ninja assassin. 3D Dot Game Heroes comes complete with its own intentionally mangled English. If you don't have a sense of humor, don't even try to play this game. Just stare at a wall and complain about sunshine and flowers, because they're out to get you. Especially the flowers. Seriously, no, they really are out to get you. They're out to get all of us. The biggest compliment that I can give 3D Dot Game Heroes is that it's as well made as it is clever. And that's impressive because it's really clever. I absolutely love the visual style in this game, and they even make fun of it in the beginning, going from a 2D world to 3D, making fun of itself. The lens effect that they use during gameplay is absolutely fantastic and enhances everything. It has a very shallow depth of field, enhancing the blurriness around the outside of the screen, making what could just have looked like an imitation Lego game come alive into what we have here. The world of Dotnia. So take that, Hyrule. Dotnia is in effect. And you don't play as Link in this game. You can name your own character. And in fact, you can choose from a variety of characters, and you can even create your own character with a character creation tool. If you have the artistic ability and the time, you can make just about anything in their 3D dot style. Here's a look at my tank. I'm playing as a tank, one of the characters they give you, and I'm putting a little red light on the top just to show you all the difference. Until then, 3D Dot Game Heroes is the game to play.
Shells, artillery shells, struck the territory of the nuclear power plant, the facilities there already significantly damaged.
It is a British pay television channel owned and operated by Sky, a division of Comcast. 2004 to 2007, here we have the logo of the first Sky Crimes name, LIVING TV2. There is the word Living TV2 in black text. Here is the purple version. 2007 to 2009, here we have the logo of the second Sky Crimes name, LIVING2. There is an orange rectangle, and inside it there is the word Living 2 in white text. 2009 to 2011, here we have the logo of the third Sky Crimes name, Livingit. There are the words Living, and it in white and yellow text. Here is a bumper.
Sexcetera gives us all the tips to reach the big O at 11 here on Living It. Now though, apparently all we need to do is find ourselves a young whippersnapper. It's Cradle Snatcher and proud.
2011 to 2015, here we have the logo of the fourth Sky Crimes name, Sky Livingit. There is a white and pink rounded rectangle, and on the white part there is the word Sky in pink text, and on the pink part there are the words Living, and it in white text. Here is a bumper.
Join Josh Gates as he travels around the globe in search of supernatural creatures, now on Sky Living It, Monster Hunter.
2015 to 2019, here we have the logo of the fifth Sky Crimes name, Real Lives. There are the words Real and Lives in pink text and in different fonts. Here is a bumper. In 2019 to 2020, they finally changed its name to Sky Crime. There is a white and yellow rectangle, and on it there are the words Sky and Crime in black text. Here is a bumper. In 2020 to the present, there is the word Sky in black text, and on the right of it there is a yellow rectangle, and inside it there is the word Crime in black text. Here is the HD version, the time shift version, a variant and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Rubbermaid. It is an American premium television channel that focuses on imported and domestic Spanish language feature films. 1970 to 2002, there is a black shape, and inside it there is the word Rubbermaid in white text. Here is the red version, the 3D version and a commercial.
For years, Hefty has set a standard for strength. Now we're setting a new standard for value. Now we're putting an extra 20% more kitchen and trash twist tie bags in every box. And we're offering them at a new everyday lower price. A message that good is worth repeating. Today's Hefty, our new strength is value.
2002 to the present, the shape is now red and 3D, and the text is now in white text. Here is the print version, the version with the shadow and a commercial.
Introducing a way to protect your deck gear, the Rubbermaid Corner Deck Box. It fits neatly in the corner. Things fit neatly inside. It's the best thing to hit decks since the barbecue. Get the Corner Deck Box from Rubbermaid, also for the garage.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Wells Fargo. It is a sports institution based in the city of Santiago, Chile, whose main activity is professional soccer. It was founded on April 19, 1925, by a group of players from Club Deportivo Magallanes led by David Arellano, and has been managed since 2005 by the Blanco y Negro Corporation under a concession system. 1993 to 2009, there is like a black carriage, and under it there is a black line, and under it, there are the word Wells and Fargo all in black text. Here is a commercial.
Weather's getting worse.
I'm cold.
Wells Fargo has a history of coming through with new ideas in banking.
How much?
You can have them for $15.
Take a check? Drawn on Wells Fargo.
We introduced the checking account before most banks had discovered California.
Yep.
After 137 years, our checking accounts are still making history. Wells Fargo comes through again.
2009 to 2019, there is a red square, and inside it, there are the words Wells and Fargo in yellow text. Here is a commercial.
Did you post it?
Done.
How many people are coming?
Lots.
Yeah.
Got it. Done. Done.
Sending you some money.
Thank you.
Done.
Like a lunch bag? Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Done.
On your phone, online, on the go. Wells Fargo makes it easy to get banking done.
2019 to the present, the font has changed, and now the text is in white text. Here is a commercial.
Wells Fargo lets you know where you stand with your FICO credit score. What if you knew where you stood with everything, like your future in-laws?
Hope you like cats.
I hope your parents like me. They're whispering.
The kid is like...
Oh, can they tell I'm allergic? Tears of joy.
Welcome to the family.
Like knowing where you stand? When it comes to your credit score, you can with Wells Fargo.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Walgreens. It is an American company that operates as the second largest pharmacy store chain in the United States behind CVS Health. 1901 to 1921, here we have the logo of the first Walgreens name, Walgreen Drug Store. Between these years, there was no official logo. 1921 to 1929, there are the words Walgreen & Co. in black text, and under them there is a white banner, and inside it there are the words drugs with and reputation in black text. 1924 to 1925 and 1928 to 1928, the banner is now green. 1929 to 1931, the font has changed, and the banner is now more rectangular. 1931 to 1931, there is the word Walgreens in gray text. Here is a variant. 1932 to 1932, the text is now in black text. Here is a variant. 1933 to 1938, there is a gray shape, and on it there are the words Walgreen Drug and Store in red text. Here is a variant. 1938 to 1948, there is the word Walgreen in black text. 1948 to 1960, the font has changed, and now under the word Walgreen there are the words Drug and Stores in black text. 1948 to 1955, here we have the logo of the second Walgreens name, Walgreens, with an apostrophe. The words drug and stores have been removed, and now the word Walgreen was replaced with the word Walgreens. 1955 to 1960, they changed its name to Walgreens, without an apostrophe. The apostrophe has been removed. 1960 to 1981, the text is darker. Here is a commercial.
Telephone or visit any Walgreen pharmacy to learn the low Walgreen price for your prescription. Walgreens can price your prescription lower because only Walgreens in all the world fills over 25 million prescriptions a year. That makes extremely low prices possible. How much will you save? Price and compare. You'll be surprised. You'll discover that at Walgreens you save considerably, and you save on every prescription. Depend on Walgreens, the prescription people.
1981 to 1991, the text is now in white text, and inside a black rounded rectangle, and under the word there are the silhouette of three people, and on the right of them there are the words the shoppers and center in white text. Here is the red version, the blue version and a commercial.
You're really on the move from coast to coast, so you need a bank that can keep pace with you. Well, only First Interstate has day and night tellers all over the West, and is part of Cirrus. So you can get cash instantly, coast to coast. So come to First Interstate. We're not just keeping pace, we're setting the pace.
1990 to 1992, there is the word Walgreens in black text, and under it there are the words drug and stores in black text. Here is a commercial.
Welcome to First Interstate Bank Territory. The biggest bank territory there is. Because only First Interstate can help you with your banking needs in more cities and states than any other bank system. So whether you're in your hometown or traveling out of town, First Interstate Bank is always ready to help you. So come to First Interstate Bank. We go the extra mile for you.
1992 to 2005, there is a blue pestle, and on the right of it there is the word Walgreens in red text, and under it there are the words The Pharmacy America and Trusts in blue text. Here is a variant and a commercial.
In a valley, near a river, there's a place called Perfect. In Perfect, there are no last-minute parties or belated birthday cards. Horns are only honked in celebration, and in the evening, there's an extra hour for play. Of course, we don't live anywhere near Perfect, so we have Walgreens, open every day, many 24 hours, where we can get what's needed for the real world. That's life. This is Walgreens.
2005 to 2020, there is the word Walgreens in red text. Here is the icon, the version with the slogan, the pestle version and a commercial.
At Walgreens, we're introducing a new and easy way to manage your medications. To refill, prepay, and skip the line. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Text JOIN-RX to 21525 to skip the line.
2020 to the present, the font has slightly changed, and the text is brighter. Here is the icon and the commercial.
Let's start with all the dads who aren't exactly sports guys. Narrow it to all the non-sports dads who love watching sports in the rain. With kids who can catch almost everything, especially a cold. That brings us to you. You're the one we made My Walgreens for. An easier way to save, shop, and perhaps catch a break. Introducing My Walgreens. Join and get 30-minute pickup at walgreens.com.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about H&M. It is an American restaurant chain focusing on casual dining. 1965 to 2004, here we have the logo of the first TGI Fridays name, TGI Fridays, with dots between the letters in the word guide, and with an apostrophe before the letter S, and after the letter Y. There is a white sign on a red, white and black outline, and on the sign there are the words Sky and Fridays in black text, and under them there is a black shape. Here is the word mark, a variant and a commercial.
An impossible dream is about to come true. An airplane called Solar Challenger will fly the English Channel powered by nothing but sunshine. It took vision and hard work and a whole new technology to get it off the ground. It took DuPont Kevlar, Mylar, Delrin, and Nomex. But these ultralight, ultra-strong DuPont materials made more than a dream come true. They're helping to launch America's first fuel-efficient jets. DuPont, makers of better things for better living.
2004 to 2013, the logo is darker, the font has changed, and the black shape has been removed. Here is the word mark, the 3D version and a commercial.
Introducing a whole new kind of soap pad. New Scotch-Brite Never Rust wool soap pads. At first, you may think it's just like other soap pads. But once you get down to scouring, you'll start to feel differently. New Scotch-Brite Never Rust. Pad for pad out-clean steel wool 3-to-1 with no rust or splinters. Another Scotch-Brite idea from 3M.
2013 to the present, they changed its name to TGI Fridays. There is a white rectangle on a red and white outline, and on the rectangle there are the words Sky and Fridays in black text. Here is a variant and a commercial.
TGI Fridays famous sizzling entrees that you know and love like chicken, shrimp, and cheese just got even hotter. With new delicious tastes like whiskey flat iron steak and the tastiest sizzling street noodles. Hurry in. Now starting at only $10. We bring the sizzle like no other. New sizzling entrees starting at $10. TGI Fridays, the home of endless apps. Endless apps every night, 9 p.m. to close.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Maytag. It is an American manufacturer of home appliances, particularly laundry machines such as washers and dryers. 1893 to 1942, there is a red, blue, black and white shield, and on the red part there is an arm, and on the blue part there is a Hercules, and on the black part there is the word Maytag in white text, and on the white part there is black letter, and under the shield there is a blue shape, and on it there is the word Maytag in white text. 1942 to 1963, there is the word Maytag in red text. 1963 to 2008, there is a blue rounded rectangle, and on it there are 3 white shapes, and on the right of the rectangle there is the word Maytag in black text. Here is a commercial.
I'm gonna live forever.
I'm gonna ruin your shirt. Stay, baby, remember my name.
The amazing new Maytag Neptune washer. With its Turbo Clean Wash system, it actually has the power to remove stains.
Say goodnight, Stains.
I wanna live forever.
Now in a super stack.
2008 to 2014, there is a gray shape on a silver outline, and inside it there is the word Maytag in silver text. Here is a commercial.
King-size loads, commercial-grade steel drum, high-torque spin cycle, heavy-duty suspension. But that's not what makes it a Maytag. The Maytag Bravo Steam Dryer takes on the toughest wrinkles in only 15 minutes. Now that's a Maytag, built strong to last long.
Tell me about it.
2014 to the present, there is a white shape, and on it there is a blue rectangle, and inside it there is the word Maytag in silver text. Here is a commercial.
This is not a delivery. It's a deployment of dependability.
Excellent. Got that? There you go.
Welcome aboard, Maytag. Good to be here, Maytag. So get your big jobs ready, America, because Maytag Power is ready to get to work. Maytag, what's inside matters.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Kia. It is a South Korean multinational automotive manufacturer headquartered in Seoul. 1953 to 1964, here we have the logo of the first Kia's name, Kia Motors. There is a black Mitsubishi logo that consists in 3 black diamond shapes, and on it there is a white shape, and inside it there is a white hexagon, and inside it there is a white rectangle, and inside it there is the word Kia in black text. 1964 to 1986, there is a green shape that consists in a green circle and with a green line on it. Here is a commercial.
The Now Cars. Rebel, the first excitement machines in the intermediate class. With engines for now, 343 Typhoon V8s. With innovations and styling for now. Rebel, with sizes for now. 114-inch wheelbase. Seats for 6. With quality and safety for now. Deep dish wheel, energy-absorbing steering column. Rebel. The first excitement machines in the intermediate class. Rebel. From the 1967 American Motors at your American Motors Rambler dealer now.
1986 to 1994, there is the word Kia in purple text, and above it there is a blue line. Here is the print version and a commercial.
Performance test from Phillips 66. Subject, gasoline. Keeping gas pure from the refinery to your corner gas station is a constant challenge. That's why Phillips 66 monitors selected samples. Testing composition, vapor pressure, octane, lead, sulfur, and moisture levels. At Phillips, we test to help ensure that the gas you buy meets the specs of the gas we make. Phillips 66. You'll find performance in everything we do.
1994 to 2012, there is a red oval shape, and inside it there is the word Kia in red text. Here is the print version, the 3D version, the word mark, the version with the slogan and a commercial.
Every year, the healthcare claims process produces enough paper to throw a ticker tape parade every day in New York City. One day soon, Bank One will introduce System One, a remarkable new idea that virtually eliminates the need for all that paperwork. Now that's worth a parade.
2012 to 2021, the logo is brighter and the shape is thicker. Here is the print version, the 3D version, the version with the slogan and a commercial.
This season, Kia's got great deals on our new lineup of vehicles built to help you take on winter. Stop by your local Kia dealer and discover cars and SUVs loaded with advanced tech and safety features, all with our legendary reliability. So this year, you won't just cope with winter, you'll command it. Head into your local dealer where you can save on all your favorite models and command the season today.
2021 to the present, they finally changed its name to Kia. There is the word Kia in black text with all the letters connected to each other. Here is the version with the slogan and a commercial.
They are out there, waiting to be discovered. We find them in places where we'd least expect. They come to us when we change our perspective. When we leave our comfort zone and enter new territory. Some of them are big, and some of them are small. But that's the thing with ideas. They don't just come to you. To find them, you have to move. Kia, movement that inspires.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Sky News. It is a British free-to-air television news channel and organization. 1989 to 1989, here we have a pre-launch logo. There is a blue square, and inside it there is a blue ring, and inside it there is the word Sky in blue text, and on the square there is the word News in blue text on a black outline. 1989 to 1990, there is a red gradient square, and on it there is a silver ring, and inside it there is the word Sky in blue text, and on the ring there is the word News in brown text. Here is a bumper.
This is Sky News, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
1990 to 1993, the ring is now blue, and the square is now in a blue gradient. Here is a bumper. 1993 to 1995, there is a gray and blue gradient rectangle, and on it there is a blue ring on a silver outline, and inside it there is the word Sky in white text, and under the ring there is a gray earth map, and on it there is the word News in black text, and under the map there is a red rectangle. Here is a bumper.
From the Sky Satellite Network, this is Sky News.
1995 to 1997, there is a blue rectangle, and on it there is a white shape, and inside it there is the word Sky in blue text, and under the white shape there is the word News in white text on a black outline. Here is a bumper.
This is Sky News, part of the Sky Television Network.
1997 to 1998, there is a blue oval shape, and inside it there is the word Sky in white text, and under the shape there is the word News in black text. 1998 to 2001, there is a purple, yellow and red rectangle, and inside it there are the words Sky and News in white text. Here is a bumper. 2001 to 2002, there is a purple and red rectangle, and on it there are the words Sky and News in white text. 2002 to 2005, now the purple and red parts are divided by a black curved line. Here is a bumper. 2005 to 2007, there is a red rectangle, and inside it there is the word sky in white text, and on the right of it, there is a white rectangle, and inside it, there is the word news in red text. 2007 to 2008, there is a white rectangle, and inside it there is the word sky in red text, and on the right of it there is a red rectangle, and inside it, there is word news in white text. Here is the stacked version and a bumper. ', 2008 to 2010, there is a white and red rounded rectangle, and on the white part, there is the word sky in red text, and on the red part, there is the word news in white text. Here is the HD version. 2010 to 2013, the font has changed, the red part of the rectangle is darker, and the word sky is now in black text. Here is the HD version and a bumper. '13 to 2015, the red part of the rectangle is brighter, and the rectangle is longer. Here is the print version, the HD version and a bumper. '15 to 2018, the font has slightly changed, making the text rounded. Here is the print version, the 3D version and a bumper. 2018 to 2021, the red part is brighter, and the word news is now in lowercase text. Here is the print version, the OC version used in Australia and a bumper. '21 to the present, there is the word sky in black text, and on the right of it, there is a red rounded rectangle, and inside it, there is the word news in white text. Here is a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about RKO Pictures. It was an American film production and distribution company that was one of the big 5 major film studios of Hollywood's golden age. The business was formed after the Keith Albee Orpheum Theatre chain and Joseph P. Kennedy's Film Booking Offices of America studio were brought together under the control of the Radio Corporation of America in October 1928. 1928 to 1930, here we have the logo of the first RKO Pictures name Radio Keith Orpheum. There are the words Radio Keith and Orpheum in black text, and between them there is a great triangle on a white and black outline, and on it there is a white circle on a black outline, and on it there is a black map of North America, and on it there is a white banner, and inside it there are the words Coast to and Coast in black text. 1930 to 1936, there is a gray shape on a black outline, and on it there are the words Radio Keith and Orpheum in black text, and between them there is a great triangle on a white and black outline, and on it there is a black circle on a white outline, and inside it there is the word RKO in white text. Here is an intro. '29 to 1934, here we have the logo of the second RKO Pictures name, Radio Pictures. There is a blue triangle on a black outline, and on it there is the word radio in yellow text on a black outline, and under it there is a white rectangle, and inside it there is the word pictures in black text, and under the rectangle there is a lightning on a black outline, and on the sides of the triangle there are the words the golden voice of the silver and screen in red text. Here is an intro. 1933 to 1937, here we have the logo of the third RKO Pictures name, RKO Radio Pictures. The words the golden voice of the silver and screen have been removed, now everything is black and white, and now above the word radio there is the word RKO in black text. Here is a variant. 1936 to 1959, here we have the opening version. there is a black antenna on top of an earth, and on its sides there are the words Enrico Radio and Picture in black text. Here is an intro. (1937 to 1959). Here we have the closing version. There are the words Rico and Radio in black text, and under them there is a black triangle, and on it there is a white lightning, and on it there is a white rectangle, and inside it there is the word Pictures in black text. Here is an intro. (1981 to 1992), they changed its name to RKO Pictures. There are 5 gray lines, and under them there are the words Rico and Pictures in black text, and between them there is a red triangle, and on it there is a white lightning. Here is an intro. (1987 to 1997), there is an earth, and above it there are some clouds, and between them there is a black antenna, and on its sides there are the words Rico and Pictures in black text. Here is an intro. (1997 to 2009), the clouds have been removed, the text is bigger, and the quality is better. Here is an intro. 2009 to the present, there is the word Rico in black text, and on the bottom of the letter K there is a black lightning. Here is an intro.
Connected, because after the conflict there began, sanctions were imposed on Russia by the West, and some of them, these sanctions.
When it comes to pickup truck life cycles, 3 years is certainly not a long time. But with the full-size truck segment as competitive as it is, it's the perfect amount of time to spice things up, keeping your brand at top of mind when your faithful feel it's time for a new truck. So for 2022, the Chevrolet Silverado gets a comprehensive suite of updates. Indeed, all 1,500 Silverados add a new front fascia that drops the headlights a little lower towards the ground, while also updating the daytime running lights. As before, regular, double, and crew cabs are available, plus long, standard, or short bed lengths. The bed is still made of high-strength steel with 12 tie-downs, and available power operating tailgate or trick multi-flex tailgate. But it's inside where the biggest changes take place. The interior is essentially all new, and that includes a 13.4-inch touchscreen for LT trim and above, plus new colors to choose from and upgraded materials. The dash itself replaces the chunky segmented vibe with a more flowing horizontal design, and the center console takes on a more functional role, including housing a new electronic shifter for the transmission. All the changes not only look better, but provide a more spacious feel, and there are more thoughtful storage spaces up front, including behind the infotainment screen, as well as in the rear seat area too. Crew cab means plenty of room for rear seat passengers to stretch out, as well as lots of cargo flexibility. Also new for 22 is a clear and info-packed 12-inch digital instrument cluster. High Country trim adds open-pore wood trim, custom-stitched and perforated leather seating, and stainless steel accents. You can go further with an add-on premium package for a sunroof, all-weather floor liners, and 22-inch aluminum wheels, and technology package, which adds a head-up display, rear camera mirror, and adaptive cruise control. Silverado buyers can now even add GM's well-regarded Super Cruise semi-autonomous hands-free driving assistance. 4-wheel drive is available, of course, as are a wide range of drive modes and integrated trailer brake controls. Engine choices are unchanged but updated. A 2.7-liter turbo i4, a 3-liter i6 Duramax diesel with 460 pound-feet of torque, and 2 V8s, the 355 horsepower 5.3-liter and 420 horsepower 6.2-liter. The 2.7-liter got the most attention with a 20% boost in torque to 430 pound-feet. But our High Country was sporting the 6.2-liter V8. Are spending a lot more than that these days. Our High Country tester starts at $65,095, cruising over $70,000 with options. Now, even with these updates, it is unlikely that Silverado will pose much of a threat to the F-150 in sales numbers. Those days are gone. However, they are striving to put Ram in their rearview mirror. So keeping current fans happy while swaying new prospects is clearly the priority here. With a vastly upgraded interior, better tech, and improved style, this 2022 Chevrolet Silverado certainly should do that and more.
And repaired multiple times by previous Ukrainian strikes. Today, again, twice, they have launched movements
are against parts of the Ross.
Let's to thank one of our sponsors, Farmers Insurance.
Fear not, for I have come to save.
Way ahead of you. Switched her to Farmers so she could save an average of $437 on her home insurance.
Is thither nothing thou needed saving? An elder needed help crossing the road. I'm very good at that.
I'm good with the $437 I saved, but thank you.
If you need saving, get a quote from Farmers.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.